What is up, guys? 75's reaction. Today, we're going to be reacting to Brightside. Yeah, you probably guys already know that channel, that overrated freaking 44 million subscriber. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, that channel sucks. And today, we're going to be reacting to just that. Let's get into it. And be warned, I don't know how many brain cells you'll have left after this one, but do not ask me because I have no idea. I haven't watched this. All right, my bad. Any questions?
A common sense test that
The heck?
88% of people can't pass. Here on Earth, humans are the most intelligent species around.
Yeah. Let's
Don't
get
let
into
you
this. Get
not be
into it.
tricky questions. Don't forget that the answers may be right. Subscribe. Stay on the bright
No, I
side.
will not subscribe. Shut your freaking mouth.
And
I didn't
5
ask you.
people to distribute them to. How can you give an apple to each person,
Okay,
basket, and 5 people?
skip this
Okay,
one.
let's start with an easy one. You have 5 apples in a basket and 5
Easy
people to
one.
distribute them to. How can you give an apple to each person while still leaving one in the basket?
Um, well, I'm guessing that hold on. I'm guessing that you give each person an apple, but hear me out. But then they said, oh, bro, this is.
Does your head hurt yet? The answer
No,
is
it doesn't.
actually pretty simple.
I lost brain
Just
cells
keep
though.
the last apple in the basket and hand the basket with the apple in it to the 5th person. 2.
It's
Listen
unfair, man.
carefully to these words. Imagine you're in an office building and everything around you is on fire. Just beyond the desk in front of you is a door, but flames are in front of it. How do you get out?
I feel like this is gonna be a trick question because there's like no right answer. How the frick are you supposed to get out? You're supposed to like smother the freaking fire with the books or some freaking crap. I don't know. That's not gonna spread the fire. So like, yeah, I don't know. Stop.
The answer? Well, stop imagining. The beginning of the sentence was, imagine you're in an office building. So the scenario wasn't even real in the first place. You were just imagining it.
What do you? No. I'm right. I'm right that I couldn't answer that because you told me imagine if I'm in a room that is on fire and the door is surrounded by flames. How do you get out? So it's like a hypothetical question. So like what? Frick you.
3. How can a
I'm already
man
getting
go
like
8
screwed
days
over.
without ever hitting the hay?
I mean, you can. Don't get me wrong. If you're drinking a freaking Red Bull,
The same way you do. He sleeps at night. The same answer would apply conversely. If a man can go 8 nights without sleep, it's probably because he slept during the day. Pretty
you just
tricky,
said without
right?
hitting the hay. That
4.
means going to sleep.
Picture this. You live in a barn.
Once again, with their stupid freaking tricks that are these like impossible to answer questions. I'm right once again. Like I can't even count that question.
While standing on the barn roof with one of your roosters, it lays an egg. In which direction does the egg roll?
Since when did roosters lay eggs? At least I don't know. I don't know if roosters lay eggs, to be honest. And why the frick are you on the roof? That's what I want to know.
The egg doesn't roll anywhere because there is no egg. Roosters don't lay eggs. Perhaps the bigger question is, why are you guys...
Okay, hold on. What do you mean, you guys? This, bro, no. This guy said what are you guys doing on a barn roof? Number one, I don't have a barn. Number two, are you stupid? Number three, Are you on something? Those are my questions. Anyway, back to the video.
On the barn roof.
Okay, I guess this guy is not as
5.
super
This
smart
next
as I
question will
thought
put your
originally.
knowledge of marriage law to the test. Is it against the law
I
for
know
a man to
freaking nothing
marry
about
his
that. I
widowed
could
sister?
not care less about marriage. Anyway, so, I mean, since women are a law against that, that's all I want to hear.
While it's not exactly illegal, it would sure be hard considering the fact that the guy is dead. A widow is the living spouse of a person who has passed away. Gotcha there, didn't I?
No, you did not.
6.
No, you did
You
not.
may have to really rack your brain with this next question.
I will
What
not.
goes up and down
It's
over
spicy.
and over again, but never actually travels anywhere?
What goes up and down over and over again, but never actually? I don't freaking know. That like freaking escalator or something. But you did. Okay, look at the question carefully. What goes up and down over and over again, but never actually travels anywhere? They're not even talking about you at that point. So escalator. Escalator is the answer. Escalator is the freaking answer.
Do you give up?
This
The
is
answer is stairs. You go up and down stairs all the time, but the stairs are always in the same place. Unless, of course, you're talking about escalators, which are moving stairs. Okay, things are getting a little complicated.
But they're not going anywhere. They're traveling nowhere. It's in a loop.
7. You'll love
Man,
this
fuck
question.
you.
It's all about money, honey.
Okay,
Do you
bro.
know
I mean,
why
he's not lying. He
1968
got me there.
pennies are more valuable than 1967 pennies?
I haven't. Okay. I think they're talking about the freaking what do you call it? The amount of pennies. But what person would have 1,968 pennies? Who? So I'll just say B. Or if they're talking about
Well,
freaking
considering the fact
year,
that 1,968 is just one digit higher than 1,967, that makes the amount larger and therefore a smidge more valuable. The numbers are referencing the
I already
amount
knew.
of
I
pennies,
knew they're
but
gonna
not
trick
the
you.
year,
I knew it was
like
gonna trick
your
me.
brain probably thought. Generally, no matter what year pennies were manufactured, they're all the same value: 1 cent. 8. Okay, you're
Guys,
all
they're not
done
actually
reading
right
the
yet.
morning newspaper. You take out one page and fold it in half. How many more times can you fold it in half?
Take out. They said freaking take out one page and fold it in half. What is that? What the heck does that even mean? Gosh. Wait. Uh.
Can't come up with an answer? Well, you can
Of course I can.
technically only fold the paper in half once. If you continue to fold it, you'll be folding it into fourths, then eighths, then sixteenths.
I don't
then
even understand
you get
what.
the idea. Okay,
Yeah, you're some
now
freaking
the
idiot.
questions are about to get a little trickier. Do you think you can handle
You
it?
mean they're gonna get more and more impossible to actually answer? Is that what you mean by that? Huh? Yeah.
Let's put your common sense to the test. 9. This is Tom. Tom's dad has 5 sons named 10, 20, 30, and 40. Can you guess the name of the 5th son?
Tom has what?
5th son? Named 10, 20, 30, and 40. Can you guess the name of the 5th son?
What kind of freaking question is this, man? Oh my gosh.
The answer was right in the question. The 5th son's name is Tom. The question said Tom's dad.
way, bro.
After naming
Oh,
4 of
no,
the sons,
no.
the 5th one must be Tom. 10. Which weighs more, 100 pounds of feathers or 100 pounds of bricks?
If you get this one wrong, then I have no idea what to tell you. This is like the easiest freaking question in the world. 100 pounds of feathers is equal to 100 pounds of bricks. Just ignore the just ignore of feathers and of bricks. Extra words for what? Yeah.
You're probably assuming bricks since they're obviously much heavier than feathers. But if you look a little closer at this question, you'll
Since
see
when
that
did
the
it?
answer is right there. Both the feathers and the bricks weigh 100 pounds. It's the amount of feathers and bricks that vary, not their weight of 100 pounds. 11. How far can you walk into the woods?
What? Huh? How far can you walk into the... What's stopping you from walking all the way into the woods? Say how far? Like, what is this question even asking? Yes. The answer is yes. Like, what kind of trickery they're trying to use?
If you're brave enough to walk into the woods by yourself, you'll learn that you can walk halfway into the woods. Once you pass the halfway mark, you're technically walking out of the woods. Or running, depending on what crazy stuff you find in there. You've seen the Blair Witch Project, right?
Also,
12.
hold on. Who walks in a forest barefoot? That's my question. Ignore whatever crap they're saying.
Think you're a whiz at math? Let's see if you can answer this
No,
question.
no.
How much dirt is there in a 14 by 12 by 10
No.
hole?
No. 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 The answer is no. It's how much dirt? There can be dirt in a hole though.
Before you get a headache from all that computing, I'll give you the answer. There isn't any dirt in the hole. If it were filled with dirt, or anything for that matter, it wouldn't really be a hole, would it? 13.
Still a hole.
Here's another math question for all you wannabe Einsteins.
You're wrong again.
How many times can you subtract 10 from 100?
10. No, 1.
Okay, let's walk through this one together. If you were to subtract 10 from 100, you'd end up with 90. So if you subtracted 10 again, well, you wouldn't be taking it from 100, you'd be taking it from 90. If you took away 10 more,
say the answer is
taking it
1.
From the new amount
I
of
don't
80,
care. Just say the
this
answer
means
is
you
1.
can only
Just
subtract
say
10
the answer
from
is
100
1.
once.
Just say the fucking
Makes
answer is
sense,
1.
right? 14. You know how Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world, right? Well, before this mountain was established as the highest mountain in 1952, which mountain was the tallest in the world?
It's still the tallest mountain in the world though. Because the mountain didn't freaking disappear. Any day now.
Racking your brain trying to remember what you learned in geography class back in high school? Well, you're wasting your time. If Mount Everest is the tallest mountain in the world today, it was the tallest 100 years ago, 200 years ago, and so on. It still existed here on Earth.
You don't even
We
need a
just didn't
geography.
know it yet.
No, hold on. No, hold on. Why would you need a geography? Why would you need a geography class to answer that question? That's a very straightforward question. I swear. Like that's a common sense question. Some of these questions are not common sense. They're just not.
Still hanging in there? Okay, I have a couple more questions for you.
No,
to
I'm
solve.
not.
You can do it. 15.
Just shut
Think
your
you're a
freaking mouth.
wordsmith, do ya? Let's try this question on for size. Which word becomes shorter after adding 2 letters to it?
Which word becomes shorter after adding 2 words? That's not even possible. Whatever, man.
Wait a minute. How can a word become shorter if you're adding letters to it? That doesn't make any sense.
Finally, you're using
It makes plenty of
common sense.
once you realize
Finally, you're
the
using
word
common
I'm
sense.
talking
Finally.
about is short. If you add 2 letters to the word,
What?
specifically E and R, the word literally becomes short.
No, it doesn't become shorter. It becomes longer, you dumb frick.
It does make sense.
Gosh. No, it does not.
16. Do you know why it is illegal for a person who is living in South Dakota to be buried in North Dakota?
Why would I know the answer to that? I don't even live in either. Hey, you South or North Dakota people in the comments, please tell me. Please tell me the answer to this. I don't know. I don't live in North or South Dakota.
You know that burying a person alive is against the law, right? Well, that's why a living person can't be buried in South Dakota, North Dakota, or anywhere for that
Oh,
matter.
God.
Nowhere in the sentence did I say the person had passed away. Therefore, they're still alive.
But that's what you would assume.
Phew, that
I
was a
do.
close one.
No, you're just an idiot because you. Who buries someone alive? Who the frick buries someone alive? When we're talking about burying someone, you're talking about someone who's unalive. Yes, unalive.
17. As you probably already know, different countries celebrate different holidays. But if you're in England, can you still celebrate the 4th of July?
Wait. So, I mean, why not? It's a U.S. holiday though, so why would you do
Last time I
that?
checked, the month of July does exist in England. That means they have a 4th of July, a 5th of July, and a 6th of July. It may not be a national holiday over there, but the date still exists. However, you may be the only one in England craving hot dogs that day. After attempting to answer all these questions, there's no way your brain isn't tingling. I know mine is. If
Your
there's
brain is
anything to
not
take away
tingling
from
because you have no freaking brain cells. No,
this,
shut
just
the
know
heck
that
up.
sometimes things are
Shut up.
simpler than they
Shut up.
seem. Trust
Shut
your
up.
common sense and try not to think too hard about things. You're smarter than you realize.
And
Which
you
question
need
had
to
your brain
go
in knots the
screw
most?
yourself,
Tell
man.
us your thoughts in the comments.
Okay, I hope you guys survived this, and I sure did not. I hope I'll never make a video about this again. I'll probably get banned from some stuff that I'm gonna end up saying. So, if you guys want to see another video like this, um, please like and subscribe. Now, like and subscribe if you want. I'm not even gonna tell you to subscribe. So, if you subscribe, no thank you. If you subscribe, no thank you. I don't freaking care. Thank you for watching. Peace.